Hey guys, Team Stacie here, and first things first, I want to apologize for not getting this video up by Friday. So also I want to thank you guys for 330 subscribers. Like, really cherish you guys and I really appreciate you guys, and I really love that you are helping me grow. So all that said, let's get right into the actual video. Yeah, I think it was the summer before sophomore year, I'm not sure, but so I was just one of those girls that's always had like good subscribers. I don't know what happened, not subscribers, followers on Instagram. I don't know what happened, but they just disappeared. But I've always had a lot of followers, and they were always active. I was getting like 300 to 400 likes, which was popping. One day I'm on Instagram and I have some follow requests from the night before, so I'm like, yeah, of course, let me go accept them. Now I'm pretty sure you do this. When you go accept a follow, you want to look at their page, see who are you gonna follow them back, blah blah blah. So I started checking everyone's page. I had like 5 that day, so I'm checking them and I stumble on this boy, and girl, he was cute. I was like, I didn't really date, so it was just like, girl, you call him cute like you're gonna do something. But I'm like looking at that like, yes, you're gonna get a follow. So now I'm just like back on Instagram, scrolling like people's pictures, blah blah blah, and then I start seeing my Instagram start popping. Notifications started coming up. Like, it was just popping up like 4 likes here, 5 likes here, 7 likes here. But he was just liking all my pictures. He was commenting under all my pictures. So I'm like, oh my god, this must be love. So I go and I'm like, let me show the love back. So I go like all his pictures. I don't think I commented, but I know I did like all his pictures. So then boop, boop, that DM popped up. So bruh, let me tell you, the first thing this shit text me, I should have knew, read. This boy text me the emoji with the monkey and it's like this. He texted me that emoji, and then it was like the pulsating pink heart.
If someone texts you and they don't even use words, there's a problem.
So he texts me that, but my young self looking for love, I text him back and we start up a conversation. It's like the regular conversation. Hey, what's up, and how old are you, where are you from, what school do you go to, all of this stuff. And he hit me with that, I don't like using the DM, can I get your kick? So I give him my kick. We started kicking, and like, I was just really feeling his vibe. Like, he was so cool to me. Like, he was interested in so much that I was interested in. Like, I'm a vegetarian, so he wasn't a vegetarian, but he was just respecting it. We would talk about like, I don't know how it came about, but I started talking about Drake, and if you know me, you know this guy was in love with Drake as much as I was. I mean, we started like just talking so much about him and why we loved him, and it was just like we related on so much things. But this is where I really should have caught on. I asked him, do you have a girlfriend and stuff like that. He's like, no, but I did just get out of a relationship. And I was like, I love a man with a sob story. Like, just come here. Now we moved up to the phone call, son. Like, we started blowing up each other's phone. When I say talking from like 8 a.m. to like 3 o'clock in the morning, and when I said there was never a dull moment, I wasn't looking for a relationship, but it was just like, if it went there, it went there, tell me about your ex-girlfriend. So then he started talking.
He talked about, oh, we were dating for like 2 years, and then we broke up, and she broke up with me the most meanest way. We were in school, and she was mad, and she just broke up with me. It's like, what? You're such a nice guy. Like, how? Like, you know how we could be.
Now, you got a cute boy. He's respectful. He likes the things that you like. And now he's hurting, so you feel like you can nurture him. Like, this is just all like, let's go. Love the vibe. But it came to an end, of course. So the way I found out that I was a side chick, 8 a.m. to like 3 o'clock in the freaking morning, just talking. So one day he doesn't call me in the morning. And mind you, we're not dating, so he doesn't have to call me, every 5 seconds. Just busy. He has a life too. So I'm not even tripping. I'm just like, whatever. So he doesn't call, and it's starting to get like 3 o'clock in the evening, 4 o'clock in the evening, and I'm texting my homegirl. I was like, girl, he still hasn't called. Like, what is going on? Like, because everything was perfectly fine. When I say, like, exactly how any other day would be with him, it was perfectly fine. And mind you, this day was probably a Thursday. We were supposed to see each other that Saturday. We were supposed to go to the mall together. And just Friday came around and he just didn't call. So I'm like, that's weird. So, okay. Now, this is so crazy. It's funny now, but back then it wasn't funny at all. So then he finally calls me and I answer the phone and he's like,
hello? And I'm like, hey, stranger, like, what happened to you? Like, are you okay? He's like, no answer. And I'm just like, so I'm like, so what's up? Are you okay? Like, you don't sound okay. He's like, I'm not okay. And I'm just like, what's wrong? And he said, if I tell you this, Stacie, please don't be mad at me. And I'm just like, here we go. Here we go.
So I'm like, okay, and we're gonna call him DR. And y'all gonna know why I'm calling him DR. So he's like, my dad lost his job. And I'm just like, oh my God, that sucks. Like, wow, I'm so sorry for your family. Like, you know, it must be really hard for your mother to not have to take that role. So he's like, no, my mother doesn't work. And I'm just like, so who works? I know he didn't work. So I'm like, he's like, yeah, so I'm gonna have to go move to my grandmother's house. And I'm just like, oh, well, that's gonna be tough. Are you gonna go to your school? Are you changing schools? He's like, yeah, I have to change schools. I don't know what to do. And I'm just like, oh man, well, how far does she live? And he's like, in Dominican Republic. Do I look stupid? Do I look dumb? Your grandma, okay, so your grandma lives, so your grandma lives in the Dominican Republic. You don't speak a lick of, okay, so your grandma lives in, okay, so that's fine. So I'm like, now I'm getting low-key mad. So you call me 3 o'clock in the freaking afternoon and you're like, yeah, my grandma lives in the Dominican Republic. So now I'm just mad because I'm just like, I know he's lying. So then he's like, I gotta call my sister. Hopefully I can go live with her, but most likely I have to leave my grandma. So I'm like, okay, bye, DR. So then he freaking gets off the phone. Bro, I tell you, I was bawling my eyes out. I'm like, oh my God, like, why is he lying to me? Why does he not want to be with me? Like, this is so stupid. So now this is how I really found out I was that dream. So this is so embarrassing. Like, oh my God. So I am so sad, and after I'm done crying, I'm like, you know, I'm just not gonna cry anymore. I have no more tears to shed. I go on Snapchat, bitch. So I go on Snapchat, and I'm like, I'm on Snapchat, and then he makes a Snapchat, and you know how like when you see Snapchat stories, it preloads, and I see him, big teeth, smiling, and I'm just like, and this was literally like the Snapchat time was like 30 minutes ago. So I'm looking like we just got off the phone like 2 hours ago, and 30 minutes ago you're on Snapchat and you're not answering my text messages or calls or anything. Girl, let me tell you, I done clicked that Snapchat. And I see this boy all teeth grinning with some girl in the car, and he's just smiling, and they're just singing these love songs, and what was it? Shit, what was it? It was a love song, and they just, I think she was driving. She was driving, and he's Snapchatting like this, and she over there, and they just singing, and they just like forever together type stuff, and I'm just like, what? Who is this? Who is this girl in the car? My man, like to be my man to be. So I'm like, oh my, like, and then I look at the girl. I watched the Snapchat like 5 times, and I look at the girl, and I'm like, oh my God, this is his ex-girlfriend. let me tell you how I knew who she was. He's never shown me a picture of her, but we followed each other on Instagram, and girl, you know, you had to do your research. So I started scrolling, trying to see, you know, what's going on. And I see that this girl would quote, like when they were together, I guess she would quote things, and you know, I love you too, baby. So I had a glimpse of how she looked. So now I'm like, oh my God. And things start clicking, like, that's why you didn't want to meet with me. Like, I never, because he was so cool, I never expected that he had a whole girlfriend. So this whole time, and I peeped, because a few days later, I guess the girl found out about me, and she started tweeting, and she's like, hoes always trying to come and break up a relationship. I'm not a hoe. Thank you. I didn't even know about you, little girl. You were not on his Instagram. I saw you on Twitter, but it was a long time ago. Ain't no link in no bio. I didn't even know y'all was together. So I felt so bad. And then she blocked me, and she started talking crap about me with her friends. And I felt bad because I was the other woman. I was the one that he cheated on her with, and I just felt so bad. So, and like I always said, like, if she wasn't even that, like, such a bitter girl, like, we could have set him up. Like, you don't gotta fight me and not like me. Like, I didn't know. If I knew, I would have never been a side chick. I would have been a side hoe. But I'm a side chick because I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, that was a funny time in my life. Hey, guys, so that is the end of my story time. That story time was funny yet sad at the same time. Like, yo, I know that girl don't like me, but I'm sorry, boo. I did not know that was your man. Like, I promise you, that was not my intention. And plus, he had posted me on his social media, so you had to know about me, honey. Anyways, that's not my goal, though. I'm not trying to be that girl, because I'm not trying to be that girl. Like I always say, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and new videos are coming up soon. Bye, guys.